What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I just want to show y'all that the NCAA championships were last night, and I want to show y'all the highlights of the athlete who completely took over those championships and who was, without question, the highlight athlete of that meet. That's Joseph Fahnbulleh. So I'm going to show y'all the events that he completely dominated in. So let's give it a little look. This is the 4x1 meter relay final from the NCAA Track and Field Championships. You see Florida on lane 5 and USC at lane 7. I'm saying those two particular teams because those two teams are the ones that stole the show, and you're going to see exactly why. Clear exchanges from everybody else. USC has the lead going into their second leg, and once they approach the third leg, they still have a good lead. And you'll see Florida start to get themselves slightly back into the race a little bit. But, you know, USC looks pretty far away and gone. That is until this athlete right here gets the baton, Joseph Fahnbulleh, in lane 5 from the University of Florida. He absolutely runs them down like they stole something from him, and he makes up the stagger on almost everybody except USC. But let's look at the replay in slow motion real quick. As you can see, he switches hands from left to right, and he is just absolutely running them down, and he is just showing that incredible top end speed that nobody out there in the NCAA tournament can match, and almost catches them to get the title, but they'll just have to settle for second place in this race. On to the 100 meters though. Let's check that race. Alright, this is the 100 meter final from the NCAA Track and Field Championships. You have Faye Shea, Makai Williams, and Joseph Fahnbulleh in lanes 4, 5, and 7. Right from the start, Alshay and Williams get a blazing start. You can see Alshay starting to take over the race right at the 50 meter mark, but that's when Joseph Fahnbulleh, the top end speed specialist himself, starts to take over. So let's look at this from slow-mo a little bit. You can see Fahnbulleh does not get a good start at all. He's not known for his starts whatsoever. Probably one of the worst starters in probably history. But the fact of the matter is, once he opens up his stride, pumps those arms, lift up those knees, he goes right past everybody right at the last 5 meters of the race and wins it. It's incredible to see that young man win that race all the way from behind. So let's check out this 200 meter, which he also just completely dominates from the moment he starts to enter the half. Alright, this is the NCAA 200 meter track and field championships. And you can see Matthew Bowling and Joseph Fahnbulleh were the two athletes that were going to go head-to-head in this race. As you can tell right from the gun, everybody, surprisingly, Fahnbulleh was even up there with everybody because he's not too much of a good starter. But once he opened up that stride, got into the home stretch, it was literally nobody that was going to catch him, and I even knew that. There's no need to check the slow-mo because he just dominated this race. Now, as you clearly saw, Joseph Fahnbulleh clearly was the main star at the 2022 NCAA Outdoor Track and Field Championships, and he's going to be a real threat coming into the 2022 World Outdoor Championships in Eugene, Oregon, the same exact place that he just won his NCAA titles. He has experience going into these world championships because obviously, you know, he just won the NCAAs, and he also has experience on the world class field because he got 6th place at the Olympic Games in Tokyo when they had him last year in 2021. So Fahnbulleh's future is very bright. I think he's gonna really make some noise. I think I'm 100% certain he's gonna make that 200 meter final without question. I wouldn't recommend him challenging the 100 too much because he's not there entirely just yet to compete on the world stage, but it was very impressive to see him come back and win that 100 meter race at the NCAAs. Obviously, clean up his start. If he's up there with the field, then who knows what his times could be. They're going to be something special in the near future once he fixes up that dry phase and that start. So that's all I got for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Do it all for me. Really help out the channel. Until then, see you next time. Stay blessed.